So many speakers are just at a loss with what to do with their hands, so they invariably manage to make a mess of it. How could it be that hard? Welcome back to this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, president of Dale, Carnegie Training Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 69, and we are talking about what do I do with my hands when presenting? Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment, be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience. Everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. Sori dewa ikimashou. Let's get going. What do I do with my hands when presenting? One of our problems is what we do with our hands when we speak. Judging by most of the presentations I see in Japan, few speakers have worked this out yet. Here are some common habits we can improve upon to make ourselves much more persuasive and professional. 1, hands in front of our body. The arms and hands, when held in front of the body, create a subliminal barrier between the audience and the speaker. It is saying, I don't trust you, I'm scared of you, and I need to protect my most vital organs from you in case of sudden attack. We want to show we are totally confident and have a welcoming attitude to our audience. Number 2, arms behind the back, clasped together. Since cave dweller days, we have learned not to trust people whose hands are not visible to us. They may have been concealing a weapon. Instead, have the palms open and facing forward, a gesture which is universal and timeless, indicating I am not a threat to you because, as you see, I have no hidden weapon. Arms folded across the chest or one hand touching one elbow while the other hand is held near the face. Like number 1, these are defensive postures specifically designed to keep your audience away from more vital spots. In speaking terms, these postures are sending out all the wrong messages. We want to be trusted as a speaker, and to do so, we have to show we are open to our audience. Hands in the pockets. There's a particular favorite of male executives who have no idea of what to do with their hands when speaking. The really confused can thrust both hands into their respective trouser pockets, achieving a sort of a stereo effect. It presents the hands where they can be seen from the front, but it denies us an opportunity to use gestures during our talk. Number 5, holding something in our hands Sheets of paper can become a distraction as we tend to wave them about. The pages quiver and shake if we are nervous, and this is visible to our audience. We are sending the wrong message to them. We want to convey belief and confidence in our message. We want to remove all distractions from what we are communicating, and we want to free up our hands so we can employ our gestures to bolster our argument. Number 6, gripping the podium, the microphone stand, or holding the hand microphone with both hands. It can make us appear quite strained as we apply muscle power to the upper arms and raise our shoulders. We ensure the podium does not make a sudden attempt to scarper. Best not to even touch the podium at all, and just feel free to raise your hands for gestures. Don't touch the microphone stand at all. Restrict the hand microphone usage to one hand only, so the other is free and readily available for emphasis. Thank you for watching this episode, and remember to hit the subscribe button. The Japan Business Mastery Show is here to help you navigate your way around business in Japan. Subscribe on YouTube. Share with your family, friends, and colleagues. Hit the little bell icon for automatic new episode notifications. Our website details are on screen now, enjapan.dalecarnegie.com. You might also enjoy our other weekly shows for podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesdays for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshier show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, and Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcasto, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, these are all where you get your podcasts. Wherever you get those, look for them there. Also, Mondays release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show on YouTube. Now, every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Terebi Show. Fridays, every week, we release the Japan Business Mastery Show. And every Saturday, we release Japan's top business interviews. In episode 70, we are talking about retain staff or perish. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.